What is up, guys? My name's Dante and thank you very much for watching another video. Today is actually a really big day for me because I have decided to change the direction of my channel. You know, I've been talking a lot about self-help, some spiritual tools, some spiritual practices, and I think that those are really important. I mean, those are the things that have changed my life, but what I'm really focused on and what I'm interested in hearing other people are interested in too is they're wanting to know how to create a life for themselves of their wildest dreams, of their wildest imagination. And I can tell you that that's possible. And what I've been practicing over the past few years in my life has showed me that really anyone can have it. You know, we hear so much about statistics. We hear so much about the 1% of people holding 99% of the wealth in the United States. And that's an interesting statistic, but what we don't talk about is the statistic that 100% of people who change the way they view the world live a better life if they're viewing the world in a different way that's positive. And what I can tell you is that the information that I've received and the information that I'm going to share with you will help you change the way you see the world. You'll get to this spot that I got into where I realized that if I could see the world in a positive way, and if I could tell myself that there was no limits and was no boundaries and that I could do anything that I wanted, you know, the things that we're told when we're kids, if I could say that to myself and I could create a plan and work that plan with persistence, that I could do anything. And I wanted to truly believe that, so what I did is I did the work, I did what was suggested of me, what I'm going to suggest of you, and hopefully we're going to make that same mind change for you guys as well. I can tell you it's possible. Like I said, for 100% of people, this process and this plan, it doesn't discriminate. It's available to anyone. The problem is that we are told so often that things are impossible. We surround ourselves with influences of people who remind us of our limits. But my suggestion to you guys is going to be to hold on, to stick around, subscribe and hit the notification bell, especially because you're going to want to get this information as soon as I come out with it. I'm going to make the videos great for you guys. I'm going to make them easy to follow, but most importantly, I'm going to show you how to manifest the life that you really, really want. And why listen to me? You might be asking yourself, why listen to this person? I can tell you because over the past 5 years of my life, studying, practicing, I've been able to change the way I view the world to the point where I truly do feel like I can do anything. And that in and of itself, even though my plans haven't fully realized yet and I'm not at the end of them, I can tell you that feeling and having that outlook on life is wonderful. It's life-changing, and in fact, it's life-changing for the people around you, because everywhere I go, as long as I'm having that right vibration of thought, as long as I'm centered, anywhere I go, I'm leaving positivity in my wake. I'm helping people. I'm spreading love, positivity, and that's pushing me towards my end result, the goal that I really, really want. I hear people go through life, they say they want these things, but they don't know how to get them. I'm going to show you how to get them. I'm going to tell you exactly what I've done and what so many people before me, people who have already achieved their success, people that have achieved great feats in the world, they practice this same exact thing. I can promise you it's simple. You don't need long education. You don't need a ton of degrees to get this. In fact, you don't need any degrees. All you need is the ability to watch this video. So I say again, like and subscribe the video. Make sure you're getting these as soon as they come out because you'll want to see them. Today, I'm just going to introduce the very first topic, right? We talk about how are we going to get what we want, or what's the first thing I need to do to get what I want in life. And let me be clear that for a lot of people, this is money, but it doesn't have to be that. The very first thing I wanted when I started doing this was a sense of happiness, a sense of peace, or the ability to go through life and not be affected by every single boundary or obstacle or every single negative influence. I wanted to be able to go through life and be who I was with no apologies. So whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's the state of mind or life that I just stated, all of those are true, but the number one first thing you have to do is make sure you know what you want. I talk to people, and when I do, I ask them what they want in life, and they have no direction, they have no idea. I can tell you that starting spot is not going to work for this process. I can tell you that what you'll want to do is be very definite about the thing you're looking for in life. Be so clear and get such a clear understanding that you can visualize yourself living that life now. And I know you've heard this before. This follows the same manifest your life script that you've heard in the past. I can tell you that this is completely different. Even though it starts with the same step, we're going to go through all of the nuances. We're going to go through everything that makes this actually work, and I'm going to help you guys out. Alright, so for now, until I post my next video, be thinking in your mind exactly what you want to see out of your life. I can promise you we're going to make that happen as long as you stick with me. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.